Hello there. Sorry it got quiet all of a sudden. I'm testing stuff out for streaming in general. Uh, Hopefully my models. I have Fear running in the background. I boot up games after I've started the stream, but it was running perfectly, so I didn't want to run the chance of it running worse. But before we get started, my one of my Discord buddies they they sent a clip in the Discord. Where is it? I'ma have to find it. I'ma have to find it. Where is it at? Okay, so here it is. It's a YouTube video, so bear with me.
Hi everyone.
Hello.
Well,
Stop.
hi.
Stop. There we go. Okay. So we're going to be watching this video. I don't really do React content. I want to. Yo, what up, Adept? I want to do React content because I find like other people's videos very interesting and I love talking about ideas. But I haven't really dipped my toe into React content yet, so I'm a little nervous. But I'm gonna try and go through this video. It's a 25 and 56 second video. So we're gonna go through this video. Let's see. Gotta work out the details with Opera because Opera is weird. There we go. Make sure there's nothing on the screen. Right. Here it is. It's a video by D&D Dogi called Sexist D&D Player Hates Women DM r/RPG Horror Stories. Now, you might be thinking, Gruff, where the heck is this coming from? Trust me, there's a reason we're watching this. Um, there was, are you going to react to the whole video? It'd be better to just read the stories. Is it one of those videos where they just read the stories and that's it? If that's the case, let's just read the stories. I'll just skip around. I'm still gonna link to the original video. Hold me one sec, because I just want to be airtight. I don't want to give off the impression that I do not want to share the source of this video. Gonna put that in chat and spam it a couple times. There we go. There's the video if anyone is curious about watching it later on. Now then, let's go ahead and watch. Okay, so.
Hi everyone.
Hello.
Welcome to.
Oh my god. Okay, we're just gonna skip around. Oh my god, this Dogi. Okay, so the reason why we're going over D&D stuff is because I've been in a couple D&D campaigns. I'm not going to say I'm good at it. I am not, and I constantly have to ask questions. But I know how to read the room and when it's appropriate to do what, this, that, and the other thing. But there was a man. Nay, a creature. We'll call him Bamsy. Yeah, let's call him Bamsy. No reason whatsoever. If that's like related to anything, there's no connective tissue there. I just, for some reason, that word came to my mind. Bamsy. And Bamsy, he was a fiend. We're not talking about the in the D&D context either. This man was a menace. It legitimately worries me knowing that he's out there, that he is free. With that context, let's get into this. Relationships in and out of character. Let me go ahead and maximize. Actually, I'll keep it minimized because I want you to see the title. Anyways, relationships in and out of character. How much is too far? So I've been having off feelings about one of our newest members and another person that have just been getting worse as things go. I'm hoping that I'm paranoid or just overthinking things, but to be honest, this feels like way too much, especially now that it's become a daily thing. Oh god, I couldn't imagine having to interact with Bamsey every day. That sounds like hell. First off, the guy. He tries so hard constantly to roleplay edgy a-holes that spit one-liners and will use this weird voice when he plays every character. Oh yeah, it's all coming back to me. I haven't actually watched this video. My friend sent it to me and said, "This is describing Bamsey. You need to watch this." And I was like, "Bet I'll react to it on stream." I can best describe it as gritty action hero. Oh god. Oh man, it's him. Uh, he'll constantly call female characters dolls, dames, or make innuendos. He'll derail the plot just so he can give a speech in a gritty voice about how much his character doesn't care about the world. He does this thing where if his character has a gun, he'll take his airsoft gun out and click it to immerse himself on call. Oh man, Bamsey wishes he could afford an airsoft gun. Bamsey would like he's really bad with money, you guys. I say like in the present tense. I haven't seen him in like over a year, but I don't think he's changed. This dude was buying bass guitars and knives and stuff instead of buying himself a car. He doesn't own a car and he lives in car centric America hellhole where you need a car. Like I disagree with the axiom that everyone should own a car in order to participate in society, but you gotta face facts, face reality, and realize that you need a car to exist in society in America. It sucks, but that's the way it is. And this dude just wouldn't have it. He would waste his money on knives and a bass guitar and just random stuff that he thought was cool, and it was so annoying. Anyways, and recently, in a campaign where guns weren't allowed, he now does it with unsheathing a tiny knife. Oh my god, it's Bamsey! We have been laughing about it, thinking that he's intentionally being cringy, but I've realized he genuinely believes he's that word when he does these things. He even does a weird gun knife thing when we're not in session and gets offended when people laugh at him for it. Oh my god. TLDR, there is this guy. He thinks he's Shadow the Hedgehog with God and anime on his side, and he has difficulty separating fiction from reality. If it's not kind of obvious, I'm not his biggest fan when he gets like this. Yeah, it's freaking. Oh my god. Hey, got my new phone. Oh, congratulations, Rabbit. I know that you were looking for like new phone, new stuff in general, but like, dang, that's awesome. That is it a good new phone feel or is it bad new phone feel? I remember I got a Google Pixel. Never again. It's just not for me. I can't get away from my phone that I have now. We're reacting to cringy D&D story. Problem is, oh, it's different. It's the Z Fold. Ooh, let me know how that goes because I've been interested in those for a bit. If only they had a new one with an aux port, that would be freaking awesome, wouldn't it? Problem is that he's never out of character, especially around this one person, and we'll try to get her. Oh God, it's a woman. Get her to roleplay on group calls when we're not in a session. Oh God, haven't used it too much yet. Okay, well, let me know later. It gets really weird. He'll flirt with her in character, and she'll start getting flustered and squealing, and often this is right in front of her boyfriend. Oh my, the DM. How is this man alive? How is he still walking among us? It can happen literally anywhere at any time, regardless of whether they were playing D&D or not. I caught them once on Minecraft with their avatars sitting on each other while they were flirting as their characters in private, and it was really intimate. I asked them what they were doing, and they said it was just character drama. Oh my god. Back to Bamsey. We literally we couldn't have him around women. We like couldn't do it. He was unable to control himself. He would literally there was this one time we went to a Halloween party and he saw a girl in a costume and I'll just be honest. It was kind of provocative. I mean, actually, I can't even remember what the costume was. It's just lady is pretty and in costume, and he walked in the door, saw her, stopped in his tracks, and literally like his mouth was agape looking at her. Like he couldn't take his eyes off of her the entire time we were there. We were there for hours. It was a party, and he just I'm pretty sure he like went up to her. He's like, "Hey, I'm Bamsy. How's it going?" And like really coming off strong, and it's like, "Oh my god, brother, please, please." And I say it was a party, but there wasn't like a bunch of people there. There was, let's see, uh, 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 uh. There was maybe 8, possibly 9 people there, and it was, oh my god, he was. We point is that we've had moments with him before, but that was the worst, and we were like, okay, guys, we can't let him around women. This is insane. We can't do this. I'm pretty sure he was talking to someone. He was just like, oh, like you're like a sister. I could be like your brother, and it was like really weird. Oh, it was very strange. And maybe I'm not explaining it right, but he didn't know how to give people their personal space. He was very creepy. You could tell he was not very socially adept. Very, very uh annoying person to be around. Anyways, character drama, good lord. I don't know. I'm wondering about that GF now. Normally, I'd just chalk this up as me just not agreeing and moving on, but after some time, I'm really starting to feel unsettled about how far this may be going. He used to DM me about shipping ideas early on. Oh, God. When we all met, and I remember how I had to keep redirecting him to stop trying to text RP sexual situations mid conversation, and eventually I stopped talking about characters altogether because he constantly wanted them to date or bang. Oh my god. Imagine playing D&D and you can't talk about the characters. That's actually insane. That's actually crazy. Clearly, he and the DM's girlfriend are now doing the same thing, except this time he found someone who's into it. I know how weird he gets in private, and I know that it's happening between them almost daily. She's for the streets! She's for the streets! Get rid of her. Hunt her into the atmosphere. Both of them. Hunt them both. You know what? No, he doesn't deserve to see the world that way. Shoot him. Now it's gotten to where his characters and hers are either canonically married, where exes are having sex, or all of the above. Good. How can you be married and be exes? I guess if you broke up once before, but that means you're no longer exes. Oh, this is insane. I keep reading this and I just see Bamsey. I keep on seeing him. I have no issue with them having characters who are together if it stays in session, but it's gotten to the point where they really only communicate in call as characters who are down bad for each other. Conversations that they have on a regular call with friends will bleed over into the next session, where they'll declare their dying love for each other or imply that they recently had sex out of nowhere. This is like, people joke about making quips like this. Like, they joke about bad movies and stuff making. This is someone in real life who thinks it's amazing, and they're not ironic about it. They're genuine. 2 of them being genuine about this. Crazy. I've tried to communicate that this is getting uncomfortable, but everyone else passes it off as silly antics, and I end up having to bail out of multiple calls with my friends because this guy brought over to the table a year ago can't stop role-playing and getting intimate with another player in character. It's left me wondering if I'm just really the one in the wrong and should just get over it. No, brother, you're not. You're not. Everyone else is crazy. You're the only sane one. Get out. They're coming. They're in your walls. TLDR overall is that 2 people who have trouble separating fiction from reality are constantly DTF in character and take it outside of session, and it feels really weird, but I seem to be the only one who feels that way. Very strange. Am I overthinking things, or does this feel really inappropriate? When I say ink, oh, these are people talking to each other. Okay. When I say in call, I mean in situations where we aren't even playing the game and are just hanging out in a mixed friend group. Oh god, mixed friend groups in different servers where we have mutual friends. We could be in the middle of watching a movie or playing video games and they'll start going at it. Dude, at this point, just kick them off. Like, I want to watch the movie. I want to play my game. I don't need to hear y'all in my ear. Was asked about their ages to add context. Male 23, female 30? I don't know why my model's smiling. I'm not smiling at all during this whole thing. Oh, she is. You can't fix her, dude. You can't fix her. It's over. There's a certain point where they reach an age where you start to realize, okay, they're staying like this either forever or for a long while. You can't fix her. Dogi! 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 Let me get to the content. Okay. Player has a problem with women. I'm his female DM. Oh, God. Oh, lay it on me. Lay on the cringe. A few weeks ago, a friend of mine introduced his friend to us and we got along. Said friend then asked if he could join my campaign, which sounded fun to him, and I agreed after I had done a session 0 with him and got a good impression on him. He rolled his character and joined the party. Cool. Now I'm DMing for 3 real-life friends. 2 are guys, and our dynamic is very easy. We joke about each other and make stupid jokes about gender stereotypes, never crossing the line, though. For example, when I went to the kitchen to grab a drink with my headphones on, we play online over Discord and Roll20, my guy friend said, "Good, exactly where a woman should be." Again, I take no offense in such jokes because I know he doesn't mean it in a harmful way, and we can all laugh about it. The guy who didn't respect me is another story. Oh boy, here we go. I recall one time where my players investigated an abandoned ship. There was no crew left and they wanted to find out what happened to them. I wrote a little adventure around it, and after some hours, they found out and defeated the evil. I was glad everyone was having fun. Then the problem player asked, "That was cool. Good job, Daniel." Daniel? Daniel is the friend who has introduced us and has been playing for years, so he's got a lot of experience. I was confused, so I asked back, "Why Daniel?" To which the problem player answered, "Didn't he help you with it?" I said that I did in fact write it by myself. There was an awkward silence. He just went with, "Okay," like he didn't believe me. It was weird, not gonna lie. Sus. There have been some minor things that have happened too, which just got me the feeling that he either doesn't like my style of DMing, my campaign, or me overall. For example, he made snarky comments about every female character I introduced, them either being too annoying, too cliche, too babbly, or too childish. One comment stuck with me in which he said, "I don't know why you're doing this. Women don't act like that. Big news, I'm a woman. I know how women act and feel." He then just went with the snarky, "Yeah, whatever. Maybe you're just not woman enough." Again, I rubbed it off as a poorly made joke since it's common in our friend group to joke about such things. This is like comical. This is a real person who exists. But I realized that he started to make meaner comments. My voice was too high and screechy all of a sudden. My missions were boring. My DMing style was not enjoyable. I talked to him about it. He just said he was sorry and he was going through a hard time. I told him that I understand if he was in a difficult place, but not to let his frustration out on me since. Let's see here. But then after another mission, I have had enough, and I realized that he was not just having fun, but that he had a problem with women overall. Players needed a way to cross the ocean, and they hired a captain, a female captain. I heard problem players sigh, but focused on them negotiating the price for the ride. Short time later, they were on the ship, and the captain asked them about their backstories a bit. Problem player answered, "I don't want to talk about it with some wretch." I was surprised, since the captain hasn't done anything yet besides them taking on her ship. Hey. Me as the captain, "I will not tolerate someone disrespecting me on my ship. You better watch your words." Yeah, whatever, dude. Your eyesight might not be working fine, but I am no man, son. Somehow that triggered him to where he wanted to duel her for his honor or something. I asked him out of the game if he was sure, since she was over several levels higher than him, but he insisted. Oh god. So they fought. He lost, of course. And when I tell you he was freaking out, He wasn't just disappointed that he's lost, he was straight up angry. We asked him to calm down since it wasn't the end of the world, and I told him to leave the call for a while to let the steam off since it was very uncomfortable for us to hear him rant. To which he said, "Stop telling me what to do. No women tells me what to do, brother. What is this? Bro's like a Disney villain. What is this? No woman tells me what to do. What is this?" And that was it. I realized that he has a deeply rooted problem with women, fictional or not, and that all the snark he threw towards me was because of this. He left the call, and our friend Daniel said he would talk to him, but I didn't want the guy back in my campaign, for my sake and our other female friend's sake, to which everyone agreed. Don't know what happened after. Daniel hasn't mentioned him again. Maybe he ended the friendship. No. Just hope that guy gets help. What a freaking retard, dude. Dogie. I don't think Bamsey was that bad, but holy cow, he was pretty bad. He did have very, very antiquated views about women, though, but he wasn't aggressive about it because he's a meek weakling, a pathetic worm. He's probably crawling around in the dirt somewhere. The Femalist Realms featuring my little brother, his friends, and all Frogger. Oh boy. I don't know why that got me. I was really close to my little brother when I was in high school. He was the awkward type, didn't have a lot of friends, and didn't talk much. When I suspected he was having a bad day, we'd play some Magic the Gathering. We bonded a lot over it, and he really enjoyed building decks for me. When I left for college, it was pretty hard on him for a bit, but we started playing Star Wars The Old Republic SWTOR, is that how you say it? To catch up. He told me he had started making friends with some older kids who played Magic the Gathering and wanted me to play with them when I came back for winter break. Okay, all going good. In college, I joined a D&D group and got super into it, and my brother always had questions. I told him for Christmas I would do a mini campaign for him and his friends while I was back for a few weeks. Burlington Boat Factory! Welcome, Soda. Welcome, Texan. Let's go. We're talking about cringe D&D stories. Like, dude, these people are like Disney villains. Literally, there was a female DM. She told something to a male player, and he was like, "No woman tells me what to do." Like, literally, I'm not even kidding. And some fool was like RPing sexy time with freaking one of the DM's girlfriend, dude. That's insane. Anyways, we're going on this new story. Let's see. I spent all my free time not studying for finals, putting together a super flexible mini campaign starting with mines and Fendelver, but with lots of room to veer off the beaten path since I wasn't sure what aspect they would enjoy. The whole plane flight home was filled with nervous excitement for my first DMing experience, and I remember thinking I was glad it was with beginners to take off the stress. Little did I know, we met the only place we could given the weather, the back room of our small town's public library. It was my brother, 14, and 3 other kids, Sean, 15, Ethan, 16, and Kurt, 16. My brother had helped them set up and roll their characters, and let's just say I had some side-eye on their supposed roles. I decided not to worry about it since this was just a mini-campaign and I didn't see this getting in the way of the fun. The first session was honestly pretty slow and uneventful, as it was mostly explaining rules. Okay, sounds right. The last part had Kurt's elf ranger deciding to go fight some frogs in a lake with his bow. He wanted to roll initiative, and I told him he could probably just shoot them as they were just frogs. They all got into it and purged the entire lake of wildlife. I was confused. I was also glad they seemed to be having fun, if not entirely getting the point of D&D. They made a giant frog effigy of all the smaller frogs and paraded it into town, and that's where the session ended. Based. They destroyed all the frogs. Let's go. I spent a lot of time that evening trying to figure out how to work the frogs they seem to be really enjoying into the main campaign. I had this idea that a local druid who cared for the area would confront them and lead them to meet the All-Frogger, a giant mythical frog who would challenge them to a fight for their frog-kind misdeeds. This was way off my prepared material, but I knew from the outset these kids would probably be a bit atypical and just wanted to make sure they had fun. Yeah, they're just atypical. The second session started and they were all super excited. They had snuck snacks and Red Bull into the library back room and offered them to me as an awkward thank you, and I found that pretty sweet, to be honest. I had them pick up back in town and told them that they were approached by a druid who gravely asked them what they had done to all these frogs and why they created the effigy. They asked me what the ranger looked like, and I think I said something like a serious middle-aged woman with a green cloak and a staff. Sean yelled, "Oh god, I touch her!" What? I said. I rolled a touch her. And then he whispered, "Boobs." Oh god, no. It was fine. Everything was fine. And the other two started laughing. My brother's face turned white as a sheet, and he looked like he wanted to be anywhere else. I kind of panicked because this was not what I was prepared to deal with. So I said, "Okay, you reach out to touch her, and she turns dramatically into the All-Frogger. This was just a disguise. Roll initiative." They had their first real combat and seemed to have completely forgotten about the ranger. What the heck, bro? I'll save my tangent for after I get through this story. Holy cow, that took a turn. At first, I wanted to quit because I felt way out of my depth, but I really wanted my brother to have a good time. I made a decision. That ranger was the first and last woman they would meet for the rest of the campaign. Okay, good idea, good idea. Every other NPC after that was mysteriously always male, but they never seemed to catch on and never questioned it, so it worked out well. My brother had a great Christmas present. I got to DM one of the weirdest campaigns possibly ever, and all hail the All-Frogger, savior of the campaign. Is that it? Is that the story? Oh, Doggy's back. That was the story. Okay, well, what is up with these kids, bro? I don't know. Maybe it's just that I was raised right, but I don't get it, dude. Batman couldn't get this out of me, dude. What the heck? What? I don't care if it's like cringe. Oh, you're a prude, Gruff. Like, why would you say this? This is like, it's creepy and disgusting to do it in front of like a female that you're not good friends with. I could see like a really good friend group, like who've known each other for like multiple years, and like a guy see. Literally, this happens in my Discord. A guy will post a picture of like a random girl from a meme or a VTuber, and they'll be like, "I can fix her" or something like that. But like, we don't get that like gratuitous with it. What the heck? That's like what? I don't get it. Anyways, Togi. All right, hold on. Let me. I haven't eaten since 11:30. It's about to be 7. So I'm gonna drink this protein shake real quick. Okay. Cool. Moving on, the DM's favorite player. A couple of weeks ago. Oh yeah, before I forget, I want to get into RuneScape. I don't think I'll like it because it's an MMO, and generally I don't care for MMOs. They don't have the gameplay I'm looking for. I want to try it one day. Anyways, a couple of weeks ago, I joined this paid campaign, and it was so bad that I legitimately considered reporting it to PayPal for a refund. Oh boy. For one, he swears more than a VisiPop project, to the point that every sentence has to have an F word because it would make it automatically funnier to them. Okay? It would go on tangents of off topic conversations with the DM. Oh, this is the favorite player they're talking about. He would go on tangents of off-topic conversations with the DM, discussing his personal life and experiences with other campaigns. He announced that he plays D&D daily, making you think he would know some table etiquette, but evidently not. Dude, if I was DM and this was happening repeatedly, like, this is a paid campaign, I would take this a lot more seriously. Just refund them and, like, get them out of the game, dude. We had to rush my introduction to the campaign because this player spent half an hour talking about how his character made another player's character rage quit. Why would you... Why not just talk about that outside of the session? What? I'm trying to apply logic to an illogical individual. He would dismiss any ideas I had by saying my ideas are objectively better. If he wasn't saying that, he would just ignore me. He would snore during other players' turns while sleep talking to get the other players to heal him after he got knocked down, even when the players were explaining their actions during combat. It wasn't even funny the first time, but he did it for every turn after he got down, which, considering it was in the second round, turned a potentially fun fight into a nightmare. And then the DM would complain about me metagaming. What? How? So what's going on with my model? Hello? What? What is going on? Oh, God. Anyways, I'm not worried about it. What was the metagaming, you asked? I thought a prone ogre had more than 10 AC because I rolled a 9 and used Bardic Inspiration to add 1d6, and my character apparently couldn't hear a roar in one of the two tunnels. I didn't even demand the party to go either way, I just suggested it. What? So, being able to deduce AC and the DM thought that they were like using outside information that their character wouldn't know to talk about, to think about going down a path that a roar came from. Like, is this person dumb? Like, this is just the game. This is the game. Like, you could make an argument for a character that is inexperienced and doesn't know combat very well to say, hey, you're being a little too good at the game. But at that point, that's just like a personal choice of how you play the game. They're just not role-playing very well. But, like, okay? Like, I remember I played a D&D campaign. My character's name was Benethan Jonders, and he was an idiot. He was a moron, but he had very, very, I think it was either good perception or wisdom. So, like, it would be like Patrick. He would be super, like, he would be the epitome of adult and, like, just a moron. But every now and then he would just dispense wisdom that just changes the world. And it was funny. He always talked like this. His name is Benethan. And the captain, which was adept, he would be like, good job, Jonathan, and he would come up with another name that rhymes with Benethan every single time, and every single time I would respond with, my name's Benethan. He's like, good job, Jonathan. It's like, okay. It was just fun, you know? And because Benethan is a moron most of the time, he would do stupid things. Like, he would try to take a wooden plank that had $1 drawn onto it and try to use that at a vending machine. Don't ask me why we have vending machines in the D&D medieval, like, sea shanty type of world, but we just did, and it was a funny, like, running gag. Like, this dude got paid in gold ingots, and everyone is, like, super rich by the end, and we're all, like, happy. Meanwhile, Benethan is, like, over at the vending machine trying to get a Coke. So that's, like, a way you could make someone stupid. I don't know. This is a tangent that y'all didn't need to hear. Y'all know what I mean. Oh, what the heck? Hello? Hello? Excuse me. So, stupid people. Hey, if you, the player who heard it, hear roaring from the other tunnel, we should go the other way. What? The DM stopped right there and said to me, stop metagaming. You didn't hear anything from the other tunnel. What? So the guy can snore into the mic while demanding to be healed is not metagaming. So let me read this back. I rolled in the blah, blah. My character apparently couldn't hear a roar in one of the two tunnels. What the heck? Like, did this DM, did he really like say a roar came from the right tunnel but none of you hear it? Like, is that what he meant? That couldn't have been what he said, because then this wouldn't have happened. But like, is that what he meant? If that's the case, why not just don't say that there was a roar? Just say that both tunnels are silent. What a moron. But me thinking an ogre... Oh, yeah, let me... So the guy can snore into the mic while demanding to be healed is not metagaming. But me thinking an ogre has more than 9 AC and suggesting another path because of what another character heard is metagaming. Oh, okay. So another player heard it, but he didn't. Okay, I would... Depending on more context and more information, I would agree with that. Because if one player has better hearing than another player, and they hear something, and they don't relay that information to the other players, I agree that that would be metagaming. And as a DM, I would say you didn't hear it, so you can't do that. But I wouldn't like get on them for like, you're metagaming, stop it, moron. After the session, I had a private conversation with the DM who had the gall to say that I was causing problems. When I pointed out the other player's behavior, the DM said that he was in character. Okay. Him ignoring or putting me down, he's playing an evil character. Jeez. I play evil characters sometimes, and I know that the most significant rule of being an evil character is to be a team player. You don't put other down people's ideas, and you don't ignore people. Yeah, because, like, being an evil player doesn't mean that you just, like, constantly harass the other players. Because, like, if you do that, you're just going to grind the session to a halt. Why would you do that? Him snoring into the mic and demanding to be healed during other players' turns, his characters was subtly hinting that he needed to be healed. After the session, I realized that this other player was the DM's main meal ticket. Oh god, he played in all the DM's paid campaigns and has been playing with them for 3 years. Oh god. Why? I know that because of what the DM told me. No wonder he took the other player's side. What did the DM tell you? This could explain why all the other campaigns are constantly losing players. The DM has a server for all of his paid campaigns, and during my week of staying there, half of the announcements from the DM were session cancellations due to a lack of players. Just get rid of this guy. Like, the DM seems to think that, oh, because this guy, he's the one who's staying and paying me, so I need to keep him at all costs. Brother, you're bleeding other players. If you get rid of him, you get more players and more money. Is this guy like an actual moron? He must be like tipping him. I don't know how paid campaigns work. I know you can tip on PayPal. So this guy must be like tipping him hardcore for him to keep him. It must be because of your favorite millstone, right, DM? Dogi, is that the end of the video? Okay, yeah, that's the end of the video. Cool, what a moron. Absolute dummy person. Anyways, let's play F.E.A.R. That was a long... sorry for going on. That 42 minutes. We're at 42 minutes. Okay, we're finally playing F.E.A.R. Let's go. Also, I'm pretty sure I figured out what the issue was last time we were playing. It was thinking GeForce or NVIDIA, their new app. They have a thing where it's like, oh, check your PC's performance with this cool little shortcut, Alt R. And I use Alt to walk, which I like to do in this game because, you know, taking it slow is actually helpful. You don't want to get blasted. You don't want to rush into a room. And I think it helps you make less noise as well. Anyways, I'm lagging. I don't care. Quick save. Yeah. Oh, wait, no. Heading for ATC HQ. Okay, yeah. This is from... Why do these all say 8? Oh, I see. Okay. Heading for ATC HQ. So we got through the area. Oh, can I read this now? Dang it, I can't. Wait, I can? Let's see. Interval 4, infiltration. What was 3? 1 was Inception. 2 was... I don't know. I don't care. Situation. F.E.A.R combat operative is en route to Armor Camp headquarters with S.F.A.D escort. F.E.A.R technical officer is on standby. No further information from inside Armor Camp. Oh, I'm getting jiggy with it. Let's go. Mission. The assault team will approach Armor Camp headquarters by helicopter and attempt to make a rooftop entry. Securing Fettel remains top priority. F.E.A.R point man will attempt to determine the status of the missing S.F.A.D team and ascertain the nature of the threat in order to recommend military response. Ooh.
Dad, Mother, what can you tell us about your recon team? We were monitoring them on the security network when we lost contact. Now the entire system is offline. Any news on the bad guys? We know they hit the main building shortly before 5 p.m. No estimate on enemy strength, but we should assume it's a sizable force. Hostages? Undetermined. There's no demand. Not as far as I know. Dust 7 on final. Copy, Dust 7. Do you have a visual? Roger that.
Basically, we know nothing.
Man, I live for this shit. Keep kicking your pants.
And they immediately die.
Get two in now.
I love this job.
Dead Mother, can you get us some backup?
I want to get inside because this place is not good for being out in the open like that. What do I got? Can't see him. Well, here he comes. Just finished the D&D vid. Fenithin. Fenithin was the best. I agree. Oh god. That's amazing. Is he dead? Yeah, he is. I'm surprised none of them have thrown a grenade. Also, I was looking for a mod to like make the gibs and blood stay, because they despawn. They fade away after a while. Unfortunately, the only mod I could find for that also changes like the gunplay for some freaking reason. So yeah, unfortunately, gibs and blood are gonna disappear when we play this game. Weird choice, honestly. Like, why would this game like has destructible environments, slow-mo, like ragdolls, great AI and everything else, but blood decals is where you draw the line. Blood decals and gibs. I can see gibs, you know, like, oh, you know, that's another physics object you need to account for in the game, but blood decals? I could understand if they start disappearing once a limit is reached and the oldest one disappears first. But other than that, yeah, I don't know. Let me see, make sure there's nothing else over here. All right. Oh, so Jankowski wasn't among the dead bodies that we found. To be honest, I'm a little iffy on what happened to Jankowski. I don't remember, so that's actually something I have to look forward to, I think. Oh, that was cool. I love this game. And I think the physics should be better now, too. Things aren't going to be twitching like they were before. These guys are using the assault rifle. I think once I run out of ammo for this weapon, I'll have to trade it for the assault rifle. How would you feel... Sorry, I just saw this message, just in case you, like, sent it years ago. How would you feel about streaming tabletop RPG content? Like, actual plays? I would actually be down for that, because... Okay, guys, I'm gonna do a self-report right now. I am terrible when it comes to maintaining a schedule for D&D and also maintaining a character build, like making sure I'm properly leveled and all that stuff, and also like retaining information about my character, like in terms of stats and abilities. I have to like constantly look that stuff up and ask about it sometimes, which is probably really annoying for Adept because he's the DM. But I think if we did it as a let's see, like streaming it, we'd have to get some ground rules set before we stream it. Maybe like, you know, practice how we would do it. My mind is a bank vault, don't worry. Let's see. But I'd be down for that. Yeah, we'd have to practice to make sure that we get an empty bank vault. No, brother, where are the food tokens, brother? Adept, did you see that guy like wait for me to round the corner before he started moving? Did you see that? That was so cool. You gotta be careful because there could just be like another guy who's just not moving and not speaking. Get out of the way, Chat GPT. F.E.A.R AI is here. You know what's interesting is that I've heard that F.E.A.R AI is not that much better than like run-of-the-mill AI that's in most games. It just, because of the level design, they're really able to flourish and really mount a defense. Oh god, what was that? imagine working well with the folks you have to make a great product despite limitations. The tools. Autocorrect, gotcha. Speaking of tools. But yeah, I still think that F.E.A.R AI is a cut above. Because the AI needs to know like what voice lines to use and like when to sneak up on you, when to rush, when to do all that stuff, so... Shoot, he saw my flashlight. God dang it. Or he just heard the gunshots, you know. Ow! What the frick was that? It took half my health. Shotgun, I think? Yeah, shotgun. Bandages. Oh! Sorry, I don't know why my hand is itching. I think it's because I took a shower this morning and I didn't use any lotion. Dry. I don't know. What happened to the atmosphere? Food! Water! That was loud. Atmosphere! Itching to do what? Itching to kill. Itching to cause chaos, to cause mayhem. I just want to hurt people and then kill other people and cause chaos and destruction. I was enjoying the view. Jerk. Yo, I found my water bottle. Let's go. Water bottle bros, let's go. Don't do it, Point Man. You have so much to live for. This probably looked so cool back in 2005. I think it still looks cool, but that's just me. Hydro homies unite. Let's go. No. Okay. That pickup sound was really loud. What the heck? Oh, we go this way. Oh! I was looking at my weapons, and I just saw him coming through the doorway. I think this is like one of the only games I'm okay with playing at a lower like FOV. Everything. Oh god, that's a lot of them. That took half my health from all the way over there? I mean, it makes sense, but like, dang. Most games don't have the balls to do that. Ooh. Okay, I think he jibbed. Or part of him jibbed. What was I saying before? Oh yeah. I feel like every decision made in the construction of this game is intentional, including things like the FOV. Like, there's just some about it. Oh, this thing's running out of ammo. Switch it out. The pickup sounds so loud. Holy cow. That sounded sinister. What the heck? Also, another thing that I typically don't enjoy, but I am perfectly fine with in this game, is that aiming is toggle. Usually I hate that, but in this game it works because, like, you have to concentrate on multiple things in this game, and being able to just take away aiming as something you need to concentrate on, I like it.
What the hell? That's picking up Jankowski in that general area. How the fuck did he get all the way? You don't know who you are.
I think Jankowski is, not himself. Oh, shoot. Oh, God! Oh, no! Dang, they got me. Holy cow, they smoked me. Alright, so now we know that what's over there. Your eyes are so menacing when the lights go out. I think that's all of them. Ooh. Your operative has successfully infiltrated Armacam headquarters building. S.F.A.R. escort neutralized in ambush. Additional U.S. Special Forces assets have been scrambled. Efforts to establish negotiations with hostile forces have been unsuccessful. The initial objective will be to get the company network online so that F.E.A.R. coordinator can access the system. F.E.A.R. operative will then proceed to the last known location of S.F.A.R. reconnaissance team. I think someone went through this window. This place is dork. God dang. It's too small. I can't get through there, can I? Yeah, no, I can't get through there. I just jump through here. Yeah. The lighting of... I said that plenty of times last stream, so
is proud to bring you the latest in pipe. Omnicam Technology Corporation is proud to bring you the latest in pipe.
Alright. I want to see something freaking cool. Like the fact that the picture appears on my model. That's cool enough. Y'all want to see something even freaking cooler? Video games. Video games. Video games. Did you see that, Adet, before you go? Did you see that? Freaking video games, dude. The latest in technology or something. See you later, Adept. Thanks for stopping by. Me when there's a occupied bathroom stall. I think he's gonna be in there for a while. Heard something. I can't tell if that was in the game or outside my ship. It sounded like the paint buckets from this game, or primer buckets, whatever they're used. I don't know. Oh. It's over.
Stay out of my way.
Okay. I don't know where he was, but I want to read that, but I can't. I can't read.
The data's uploading now. There's a reference to something called Icarus. It says here that it was a bioengineering program that started in 1973. Something about health issues related to microgravity. Loss of muscle mass, bone density, shit like that.
Okay. Oh, it's that door. Okay, we're here now. They're in my walls. They're in your walls. They were in his wall.
messages.
Knowing me that my model won't stop smiling. Gotta figure. Nothing here but diet squish. This is a big building. Holy cow, I got him. Oh. I think I hear another one.
You have 3 new messages. First message from
Chuck Haberger. It's Chuck Haberger. I've analyzed the readings and I'm recommended we suspend Perseus till we can figure out what's causing the synchronization. The patterns are identical to what we saw last time, but obviously the consequences would be a hell of a lot worse.
next message from
Chuck Haberger, I got your message. Maybe you've forgotten that when this happened before, Fettel was only a child. And the fallout of that fuck-up was that Origin had to be permanently shut down. This time we're talking about a highly trained military commander with a telepathic link to hundreds of soldiers that don't think for themselves. If you're worried about being behind schedule now, imagine what'll happen if we end up with a full-scale revolt.
next message from
Marshal Disler.
Hi, it's Marshall. Just got off the phone with Chuck Habecker. Really worried about his findings. He said he talked to you about suspending the program temporarily, and I've got to agree. If there's even the slightest chance of another synchronicity event, we've got to take it seriously. I'm gonna head over to the Perseus compound and check things out myself. Why don't you give me a call on my cell? Let's discuss this.
end of messages.
Chuck Haberger, he was the guy that we found dead in Auburn district. Back when we were actually, still with Jankowski. I wish these places had, like, nameplates for the desks. I want to know who worked here. Oh, maybe those ninja guys came through here. What's up, James? Good to see you. Playing some more F.E.A.R. Enjoying the hefty atmosphere. Hey, it's a cactus. That's a cute cactus. That's like a very picturesque cactus. Cactus. Dang, bro, he's got the Armacam Technology Corporation Time Vortex screensaver. That's crazy, dog. Doctor Who vibes over here. The boxes over here.
In response to the incident, no one is being allowed into the area except for emergency personnel. We've been unable to confirm the precise nature of the crisis, although at least one official has suggested that it may involve terrorism. Let's go to Diego Rodriguez live on the scene.
Thanks, Phil. We're being told that just before 5 p.m. today, gunfire was reported at the downtown headquarters of Armacam Technology Corporation, a major defense contractor. Now, what followed is unclear at this point. U.S. Army helicopters were seen approaching the building, but we've heard nothing since. Police are urging citizens to remain at home and say there is very little danger of the situation spreading outside of the cordoned area. Phil, back to you.
That was Diego Rodriguez coming to us live from the police blockade downtown. Today's crisis at Armacam comes on the heels of a report that one of its vice presidents was kidnapped at gunpoint this morning on his way to work.
Oh.
Police are refusing to speculate as to whether the events are connected.
I didn't know that. Did you say one of the presidents or the president of Armacam? Crazy. You would typically only have one president, right? I don't know. Wasn't the way to go. One. Nope. Came from here, right? Yeah, I did. Where the heck do I go? Like, actually. Oh. I see.
Alright, it's uploading. Looks like the Icarus program got shut down in favor of something called Perseus, which, from what I can tell, is funded by DoD. I'm guessing that's where Fennel and his soldiers came from.
That. Oh, look at that. That's cool looking. I love that. Well, it's. Now that I get a better look at it, it looks like you tore off a chunk of a jet, fighter jet, and you're just flying the front of it, which is still cool. It looks cool. I think if I saw it in action, I'd be like, okay, yeah, that's cool. I wish I could read that. What does that say? Oh, I think it's a phone number. I don't know. Did y'all know that phone numbers used to be like 4 digits long? No wonder everyone remembered everybody's phone number.
Don't shoot! My name is Norton Mapes. I'm an engineer.
I hate this guy. The worst character in the game.
Shit, it's a civilian. Give him a comlink.
Hello? Who are you people?
The good guys. Are you alright?
Oh, sure. I'm having a hell of a time.
You said you're an engineer? Can you help me get into the network?
What am I, an IS lackey? Tell you what, you disable the local security system, and I'll see what I can do about the server.
I can disable it remotely once I'm logged in.
No, you can't. It's on a separate network.
Why does it play music, man? Like comedy music. Wow, so quirky. He's easily the worst part of this game. Easily.
It's back that way.
Why do you want us to bring down the security system anyway?
Never mind why. You want my help, that's the price. Just wait here. Ta-ta.
Like, they really want you to hate this guy.
Run along.
The problem is that I do. I hate him so much. I think he makes the game work.
Bye-bye now. You just gonna stand here all day? Want some cheesy poos? Get your own.
We should feed you to starving children in third world countries. Bruh. You ate that entire bag? My guy. You know what? I shouldn't judge. We've all been there, but you've been there as an I. Good old fighter jets, and look, they have the Armacam logo on. Very cool. Oh, this one, that's like a normal fighter jet, and this one looks like an advanced. It has 2 seats. Look at that, 2 cockpits actually, or 2 separated ones. 2 separate. 2 windows. Okay, we're over here. Go right, actually. Okay, never mind. Good adventure, folks. Good side adventure. Making technology before it happened. Very cool. Wow, that dark hallway. Oh, well, I found out where he works. God. Excuse me, is that all you eat, my guy? Please.
It's not that I personally give a rat's ass, but the last thing we need right now is a sexual harassment case drawing unwanted attention to this task force. It's supposed to be a secret after all, okay? Thanks, Norton.
End of messages.
Bro. Norton Mapes, he's Bamsey. It's him. I can't escape him. He's everywhere. You have to kill him. What the? What the? Is that pillar made out of styrofoam? What the heck? That was weird. Oh, shoot. You collect ammo from these guys. Oh, bunch of ammo in there. Is that you? You know, as soon as I picked up the assault rifle, I feel like I'm not finding enough of it. That's why I'm not using it so far. There was a bunch in that room though, so soon enough. Soon enough. I think this is it. I kind of wanted to use the pistol again. I really like the pistol. It's cool.
That should do it. Mr. Mapes, do you copy? Mr. Mapes! Where is that idiot?
Bruh.
Fuck it, we'll just have to do this the hard way. Okay, find that server and reboot it.
Shake his butt at us. I hate him so much. This. I'm surprised I keep finding ammo for this weapon. I thought that because it's such a good weapon, I would not find as much ammo for it. Maybe I'm just insanely efficient with it. I don't know. I do save it for... I mean, I save it for, like, range fights. I don't know. I don't know how I'm doing it. This is where we go. Where apes. What? Closed. Here we go. No. We just refer. Maybe it's this way? I think this is where we just. Oh, like this. Yeah, we're just going in circles. Let's try going back then. Try to keep going back. This soda. I could go for some cheesy chips though. You know, like Cheeto Puffs? Cheeto Puffs are fire. I just wish they didn't have as much salt in them. I feel like if they had less salt, they would taste better. Yep, this is where we're supposed to go. I'm stuck. Didn't get him because of the box. These boxes are bulletproof. That's crazy. You're making bulletproof paper. Put that in my vest. Don't ask me how that worked. I kicked one of the phones. Okay. 3 enemies, 3 bodies. Well, you know what I mean. Came from this way. Does that mean this? Yeah, server room. That's obviously where I'm supposed to. I don't see any other way to go, so go inside.
Okay, I'm showing that the network has been rebooted. Good job. It'll take a minute for the system to come back online. guy was right about security being on a separate network. I can monitor the camera feed, but I don't have any direct access to the system.
The only time I ever see in fiction where they keep stuff on a separate network is if, and logically it makes sense, the only reason they would do that is if they wanted to conceal how much energy they were using. Hold on, I'm thinking of something different. I'm thinking of like power, electricity, rather than security. I think I'm not correct. Still. Oh, it's got like different sort of design fashion. Poor guy. What? Oh, there was something over there. I missed it. Dang. Can I load that? I want to see what it was. Yeah, why not? Didn't lose progress. I want to see the jumps, or not really a jump scare. Oh my god. Weird that they... He like directly killed. Weird that they would put the jump scare there, or the whatever scare here, like you're probably gonna be exploring the cubicle. See it? Someone's got these cacti. I'm starting to think these aren't real. Company would never do that, right? They'd never lie to you, right? They wouldn't do that. That's bad. Oh, we're going. Place is still under construction.
You're heading toward the last known location of that Delta team. Secure the site and wait for Jen.
You've seen her, haven't you? She is the original.
I just picked up Fiddle's transmitter somewhere ahead of you. Be careful.
I was made from her, and I was born from her. We are separate, but we are one. is a prisoner, floating in darkness, like the unborn in the womb. Soon I will find her, and I will set her free.
Shit, I lost him again. Fuck.
I can fix her, brother. No, you can't. Trust me, you cannot fix her. Nobody can. It's over. Also, welcome back. I feel like that's the way to go, so let me go this way. I think there were stairs over here? Yeah, there were. Ooh. Rugs. I need your strongest potion, potion seller. You are too weak. Drunk. Y'all seen that meme where the wizard's like, I will give you my strongest potion, and it's just a gallon, like half a gallon of ECP.
My God.
What do you think, Jen?
There was a lot of anger in this room.
That's great. Got anything useful to add?
I don't see any bullet holes. There's no brass lying around either. These guys didn't fire a shot.
Then what killed them?
I don't know.
We'll figure it out. All right, buddy, get moving. Battle's gotta be close.
I'm not even sure where to start. Almost complete liquefaction. Maybe a chemical agent? This is going to take some time.
Imagine this like Delta team guy. Oh my god, what's going on with your arm, dude? It's like broken. I'll see that. No, wait till he points his gun again. Look at that. Anyway, imagine being this Delta guy and he's just like, what the heck is going on? Meanwhile, Insum Kwan, she's like in her element. Oh, sorry, I stepped in front of your picture. My mistake. Alright, buddy. Time for you. Take the next take the short way down. June, get out of the way. Or June, whatever your name is. Whatever. Fine. God dang. Just had to make sure he was dead. Went to my boy's funeral just to make sure that dude was dead.
Watch your back.
Remains of missing S.F.A.R team have been found. F.E.A.R technical officer is on scene conducting forensic analysis. Bro, she's just taking pictures. F.E.A.R mission coordinator has detected Paxton Fettle's transmitter signal in the area. Armacam personnel are presently unaccounted for. Oh yeah, what happened to all the people that worked here? We found some dead bodies, but you know, not all. F.E.A.R combat operative will attempt to intercept Fettle. That's a... At first I thought it was a helicopter, but it's like... What? I don't know what I'm looking at. Something's going down. What was that? What was that sound?
Hostage is secure. They're questioning him now. Roger. Keep him alive until the commander gets there. Understood that. Target sight! Grenade out! Take cover!
Dang it, it doesn't turn fully off. Holy cow, dude. That guy was so close. Hold on, I want to keep exploring.
You have one new message. First message from
Harlan Wade. Mike, it's Harlan Wade. Chuck Habiger seems to think that people are blowing smoke up his ass on this Perseus situation. Now, I don't know which one of you shitheels over there is calling the shots, but you'd better stop digging around fast, because the readings are getting worse by the minute. It's really a simple choice. You can either listen to the expert advice you're being given, or you can brace yourselves for the ass fuck of the century, because it's coming. You mark my words on that.
end of messages.
He didn't sound happy. Huh. I thought there were gonna be like guys up there shooting at me, but there was the one guy up here. I suppose if I hadn't have shot him, he would have gone over here. I guess he's dead. Unless that was him I shot like right there. Are there like guys running around me like right now? Oh yeah, and he said he has a hostage. They're questioning a hostage.
You have one new message. First message from
Marshall Disler. Hi, it's Marshall Disler. Looks like you were right about the energy signature. Identical to the original. Still trying to come up with an explanation, but I figured you'd at least want confirmation. I'll be in touch when I know more.
end of messages.
Looking for any footprints.
Finally! Can you do something about these bombs?
All right, another civilian. Den Mother, we've located a hostage. Sounds like he's wired up with explosives.
Roger. I'll send somebody to help out.
Give him a comm link.
Hello? You guys special forces or something?
That's right. Just sit tight, Mr.
Bishop. Aldous Bishop.
Demo team's on its way.
Okay, buddy. There's some elevators near your position. Secure the area and escort the team back to Bishop.
Forgot that guy was just basically standing up. Oh, that's cool. They got like indicators on their helmets for something. Can't imagine that's very, you know, useful. Have a blinking red light on your head. To be fair, I couldn't see it until I got close, so maybe it's not so bad. Those guys don't seem to be, you know, concerned about sneaking around.
Someone's messing with the security system. They may be trying to box you in.
I want to look through these offices before I do anything. I think I saw someone playing through this. I think it was Pipkin Pippa, actually. And she was playing through this game, and there was a part where she was listening to lore on a telephone, but there was an explosion and the telephone went flying and she didn't get to finish the lore. So I'm afraid of something like that happening. Looks like we're clear. Oh! Ow. Oh, I'm boxed in. Oh, I actually am boxed in. I can't go back. Oh, hey! Oh, God. He's just calmly waiting for me to come out. Oh boy. Get away from me. I don't like it. Oh. I lived.
Hold your fire. Hey, good to see you again.
I actually thought I would have to.
Get these gates open? Unfortunately, no. Then I guess we're gonna have to improvise.
I honestly thought I'd have to do that more than once.
Stand back. Here goes. We're through. Man, I should have called in sick today.
Yeah, you should. You should have.
You the bomb expert?
That's right. Don't worry, you'll be fine.
Just get this shit off me. Please.
Whoever rigged this is definitely a pro.
Is that supposed to make me feel better?
He may be a pro, but I'm a master. A fire alarm.
It was triggered at a security office on that floor. You'll need to shut it off to get the elevators back online.
Investigate the cause of the alarm.
Mr. Bishop, do you have any idea why you were taken hostage? They were asking about Harlan Wade. Me and his daughter Alice are on the same task force. What kind of task force? We're working on a study on the Auburn district over the past 25 years. Nobody told us what it's for. Where's his daughter now? Her office is in the executive building, on the 6th floor.
Conducting a study on the Auburn district. I'm pretty sure this is where I came from. A study of the Auburn district over the last 25. Nobody told them what it was for, just to... You know what? Just in case, I want to keep running back this way, because I don't remember this area, so I don't think I can. Let's see where this takes me. Nice. Drugs.
You have one new message. First message from Alice Wade. Hey Aldous, it's Alice Wade. I put some photocopies in your mail basket. It's a bunch of news articles I dug up about Auburn from the last 25 years. There's a surprising amount of corroboration of the physical symptoms that old woman told us about. Seems a lot of people over the years reported feeling uncomfortable or nauseated after spending any amount of time there. But if it was some kind of chemical or radiological contamination, why didn't the city find anything in the soil or the groundwater? It doesn't make a lot of sense. Oh well, I'll talk to you soon. End of messages.
There's something about Auburn, the district. It's deserted. Nobody lives there. Everything's deserted. Apparently we were born there. At least that's what Fettel told us.
You have one new message. First message from
Marshall Disler. This is Marshall. Look, something's happening over here at the Perseus compound. I can hear gunshots, but the security system just went down, so I don't know what the situation is. Just send all available security teams to lock this place down. I'll call back once I have a better idea what's going on.
end of messages.
And Betters, he told us that Perseus must be where the soldiers, the replicas, came from. Is the Perseus complex where they keep all the soldiers? Is that where the first cutscene happened? Can't turn on my flashlight. Okay, that actually kind of got me.
Elevators are working again, but now the security gates are all shutting. You're gonna have to find another way to the roof. Holiday, can you guys escort Mr. Bishop? We'll take good care of him.
I thought she was just gonna disappear, but then she like squared up on me. That actually kind of got me. Wonder who was in there. Information, research, development, integrated defense, subsidiaries, energy systems, microelectronics, weapon systems, enhanced. Go in the elevator. What could go wrong? Is that a something? 10, 11.
Betters, I'm pretty much done here.
Any theories?
I'm gonna need to do some lab work.
Alright, head back to the roof and sit tight. Maybe a while before we can get a ride out of there for you.
Understood.
Supposed to go up here? Yeah, I think I am. I think I found where all the employees are going. Also, where all that blood from the elevator was coming from. Just dropping the box. They're like interrogating them and throwing them down here. They're done with them.
The data's uploading. Well, this confirms the point of Perseus was to train telepathic commanders to work with clone soldiers, although it looks like Paxton Fettel was the only commander in the program. The weird thing is, they refer to him as the second prototype.
Who was the first? Could it be someone we've been seeing this entire game? Mr. Anderson, you're gonna have to go out the window, Mr. Anderson. Not gonna lie, this would actually be terrifying in real life. The weapon pickup sound scared me for a bit. Brother can't even fix his life. Bruh. X in this game is scary. gets a little spooky. Shoot, there's a lot of them actually. Dang, all my armor's gone now. I guess I don't need it yet. Oh, look at that. I don't think there's anywhere they can flank me from, so luckily I could just sit here. But I eventually have to push, and I imagine there's gonna be some leftover guys who know I'm coming. Okay, now we're getting into some flanking routes. I don't like it when the game makes me walk next to exploding barrels. I knew it! I knew it! I knew it! Oh man. He freaking played me. The same way that you would explode a barrel next to an enemy, he did the same thing to me. Oh my god! Can I see from here? I can. This is the better spot. Oh, shoot. That's what I said. Well, almost. Okay, I think we're clear.
Fire and rescue is giving up on Jankowski. I'm hoping it has banged his head really hard and he's wandering around the harbor with amnesia.
They're still looking for Jankowski. fire brigade is searching for Jankowski. It's freaking dark, brother. Oh shoot. I love this. I was busy enjoying the atmosphere. Roger what? I almost shot him, but then he moved. That was crazy. I've said that phrase so many times during this game. That was crazy. Oh my gosh. Did you guys see that? I love it when games do that. This guy legit just looks like he's standing there. Oh shoot! This is crazy. That was crazy. I'm using his buddy as cover. That's just disrespectful. That's just sad. Oh, cool. I'm full on this ammo, so I should use this gun more. I see drugs. I see drugs. Drugs detected. Over there. But is it safe to do drugs? Want it? Give it to me. Let's go this way. Oh shit. Oh, cool. It is so dark. Drugs. Give me the drugs. These are the slow-mo drugs. This is the good. Heck yeah, brother. Where do I go? Oh, that was like a whole separate path. I thought it was gonna feed into the other path, but no. Starting to suspect ATC, or is it ATC? Yeah, Armatech Technology Company. Is that what it stands for? They be getting into some shenanigan, some kind of foolery, some element of silliness. Interval 5, Extraction, Blindside. F.E.A.R operative liberated a hostage, Aldous Bishop, who claimed that he was interrogated by about Harlan Wade, a senior Armacam researcher. Wade's whereabouts are unknown. Bishop also reported that he is a colleague of Wade's daughter, Alice. It is assumed she will have been targeted by replica forces and may already be a prisoner. F.E.A.R operative Douglas Holliday is escorting Bishop to the roof for immediate evac. F.E.A.R technical officer is continuing forensic breakdown of F.E.A.R massacre site. There are indications that many Armacam employees were executed. Indications, you say? F.E.A.R combat operative will rendezvous with Holliday at the helicopter landing zone, Chelsea. That's my helicopter, guys. Shoot. Always be one more guy. Counts. These guys, honestly, so it's called. Holy cow! Where'd his head go? There it is. God dang. So this isn't like a what's it called a story or lore implication thing, but these guys honestly kind of look like Point Man, the guy that I'm playing as. Like, I know what the story is, and I'm telling you right now, that's not like some kind of implication in the story. Like, I know what my character model looks like because I've, you know, played this game before and I've seen like videos about it. I don't know, I just thought that was interesting. Imagine playing this game without the slow-mo. That would actually be really fun. That'd be cool to, like, just... You literally just unbind the slow-mo. It's not there anymore. Wow, they were all like in a row. That was lucky. I don't want that gun. Literally, we have not seen this gun since we were at the water treatment facility. That's how long it's been. Gone pretty much 2 hours without seeing that gun. Man, that guy lit me up. I wonder if this is the type of game that, like, once you pick up a weapon, you'll start finding more ammo for that weapon. I wonder if that's the kind of game it is, because I keep seeing, like, pistols, but I'm afraid to pick up the pistol because I don't know if I can find any more pistol ammo. And let's give it a shot. Why not? Why not? I'm sure nothing bad can happen from this.
Situation at Armacam headquarters. A company spokesperson has confirmed that many employees were still at work when the situation first erupted. No word yet on the welfare of those inside. Since it was founded in 1964, Armacam Technology Corporation has become a leading aerospace defense contractor, with revenues approaching $8 billion and almost 60,000 employees worldwide. The company specializes in satellite technologies, ground-based communications, and advanced weapon systems.
Interesting.
We're taking fire. Get us the hell out of here.
No.
Victims down. Repeat. Victims down.
Oh shoot. Oh dang.
We're taking fire. Get us the hell out of here. What's happening? Victims down. Repeat. Victims down.
Oh, Bishop is down? Bruh.
That was ATC security. Are you sure? Oh yeah, I'm sure. ATC doing? Guess they didn't trust him to keep his mouth shut about something. God, I hope you're wrong. I'll look into it.
Well dang. I'm starting to realize why they wanted me to pick up that rifle. Ow. God dang. Alright, I'm picking up the rifle. I don't want to, but I have to, basically. 45 bullets.
Get us the hell out of here. What's happening? Victims down. Repeat. Victims down. That was ATC security. Are you sure? Oh yeah, I'm sure. Friendly fire? Didn't feel very friendly to me. I think that they were deliberately targeting Bishop. What the fuck is ATC doing? Guess they didn't trust him to keep his mouth shut about something. God, I hope you're wrong. I'll look into it.
It's over there.
Alright, we're back to using the SMG. Now that I took those guys out.
This way.
Shoot! Oh shoot! Oh shoot!
Man down.
Oh, this is bad. This is very bad.
Got it.
They're coming from
Get
sides.
down!
This is crazy. They're just approaching from like all sides and they're super aggressive. You see that? He was hopping on one foot because his other foot was hurt. It's crazy. Again, I say that's crazy again. Dang, they lit me up. I've used almost half of my health packs. Medkits. Let me scrounge around real quick. I really got to utilize my grenades and stuff better. I hardly ever use them. You know what? I should have covered my escape, like when I was going through there, just with a mine. Take out one or two of them with me. Alright, so the way out. Up here, probably. I'll keep the... I want handgun. Handgun is cool to me. All the weapons are cool in this game, except for the scoped one. That one hardly ever gets aimed. No wonder they were such good shots. They were using that scoped gun. What's it called? ASP rifle?
You better check it out.
Dang, that's just like a pit. Oh.
Your signal's breaking up.
Well, dang, I felt like who knows how far I fell. How far I fell. Yeah, I think I know what they want me to do. Drugs. Going on, like building's falling apart. Is it because of I just shot the gas line? Is that why? I mean, it makes sense, honestly. This just leads back here, right? Not much is all. Oh, that too. We go up here first. Keep out. There. That's Jankowski. What have they done with him? Like, no. just up here now. What am I missing? Can I press this red button over here? Wait a minute. Can you guys hear me when I take a breath? Man, you can't even hear me. I'm taking a breath, so I'm holding my breath. Ready? Ready. 1, 2, 3. Okay, that wasn't that bad. What's up here first before we press any buttons? Nothing. Excellent. Oh, what's up here? Is it just gonna show me the other side? Yes, it is. It just saved the meaning of that. Yeah, that's not gonna do much. Man, if only one could move barrels, if only that were possible. Okay, did I turn on the elevator? Oh. Oh shoot, this is not good. Oh. Sorry, buddy. Alright, no more ammo in the handgun. Interval 6, interception, sayonara, sucker. F.E.A.R combat operative has resurfaced after being temporarily out of contact. F.E.A.R coordinator is tracking Paxton Fettel on the far side of the research area. F.E.A.R operative will traverse research area to intercept Fettel. Y'all hear that? Looking for Norton Mapes, that fat jerk. Said he might know the location of the vault. Well, I think this is a good place to end here. I was hoping I could stream for like 3 hours, but I don't think I'm going to be able to. But I'm having fun. I'm having a lot of fun playing this game. I really like this game. Let's see. Man, I think I'll be able to play again on Thursday. Oh, excuse me. But yeah, I'm having loads of fun with this game. Hold on. Let me make sure there's a quick save or a save here. Okay, yeah, autosave. Nice. That's what I want. That way, you know, we get to hear all the dialogue again. But yeah, man, I wish I could have played this game's multiplayer. They probably didn't have slow-mo. Because, you know, switch to multiplayer. What happens if we switch to multiplayer? Ruh-roh. Does anything happen? I think the game just turned off. Cool. All right. Well, thank you everyone who stopped by. I really appreciate everyone stopping by and saying something and, you know, just participating. One of these days we're going to play this game again on Thursday, more than likely. So look forward to it. I really want to play this game some. All right. Some things. Need to. That do it. There we go. All right. Well, thank you everyone for watching. I really appreciate you guys watching. I'm loving playing this game for the second time or third time. And yeah, I'm just having a ball, having a blast, having a good old F.E.A.R. And if any of you want to watch me next time, I'm going to stream on Thursday, I promise. Definitely streaming a lot more when the games are good. Also when I, you know, am able to stream. When I have the tools necessary. Oh, thank you for the stream. Thank you, James, for watching. And I hope to see all of you back when we play F.E.A.R. this Thursday. Today's Monday. Tuesday, Wednesday. On the 15th. The 15th. I don't know what time we'll play it, but we will play. And hopefully we'll be able to play longer. I like to be able to play longer than these 2.5, 3 hour long streams. But yeah. That's it from me today. Thank you guys so much for watching. Again, I really appreciate it. Like and subscribe, share the stream around, and I hope you all have a wonderful day. Goodbye. 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 Ugh. Goodbye.